What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Television 87. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend. I'm going to try to get new videos on every week for y'all, especially now during this quarantine, alright? So, what I'm about to get into right now, y'all know they call me Teleyoki, so I had to come on here and show y'all my banging CD collection, alright? This is old school, new school, a little bit of everything, alright? So, let's get into it right now. We're going to start with my girl, Ashanti. I got like the trifecta, everything. I got Concrete Rose. This was the album that came out in 04. It's got Only You on it. I actually have her very first album too, the self-titled one. I don't know where it is, but it is in my house somewhere. I gotta find it. That I also have Chapter 2. That's got Oh Baby. And what else was on here? Rain on Me was the hit off of this. And her last one, well, not last, but the one that, you know, she kind of started going down a little bit, was The Declaration. But my favorite joint off of this one is called Girlfriend. That's my jam. And she got a record off here. Oh, this is the one with Good Good. And it's The Things You Made Me Do with Robin Thicke. So, The Declaration. It came out in like 08, something like that. So, those are my Ashanti albums. Next, you already know, my sis Beyoncé, B-Day. Everything is on this album. This came out like 05, early 06, somewhere around there. But used to blast this off. And my little Acura RSX, my little two-door Acura RSX, boy, you could tell me nothing. So, Beyonce, be that. Love it. Next up, Danity Kane. Danity Kane, they put out like maybe 2 albums. This was the very first album. It's actually not bad. Too bad they couldn't, you know, work it out and stay together, making a band, Diddy, all that. They had, after this one, they had an album called Dollhouse. But yeah, this was pretty dope. They got some good songs on this. So shout out to Danity Kane. I got a couple of Diddy albums right here. I got Last Train to Paris, and I have Press Play. Now, this one came out first. This one has Come to Me with Nicole Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls. That was like the hot joint off of this album. And this is with Dawn and Kalina. Dawn from Danity Kane and Kalina. It has, my favorite track off this one is Ass on the Floor with Swiss Beats, but it's got like bangers. So shout out to Diddy. Got a couple of his albums now, and these are, I actually have the albums in here, y'all. So this stuff is worth something, okay? Is that Cassie? Yeah. Anyway, speaking of Cassie, boom, I got Cassie right here. Her self-titled album, and Me and You, that was the only joint off here that's, you know, was really like a hit. There's a song called Kiss Me on here with samples, Destiny's Child, T-Shirt. That's like the other dope joint on this album. But bam, Cassie. Look, I tell y'all can't touch my CD collection. I got some good stuff over here. Now, speaking of another double that I have, bam, Miguel. Shout out to Miguel. I met him before. He's super dope. I had this CD with me, but unfortunately, I was not able to get it autographed. But he did see it, and he was like, thank you for the support. So, I appreciate that. This is his first album, Sure Thing, Quickie, Pay Me. And then this one has, Skywalker, which is my joint. Come Through and Chill with J. Cole. So yeah, shouts to Miguel. We're going to keep it moving. My girl Janet, the Velvet Rope, you guys. I had to look. Original copy. The Velvet Rope. If I ever meet Janet, she was supposed to go on tour, but then, you know, everything kind of stopped. Look, if I ever come across Janet, I got an original Velvet Rope copy. Yo, this album is classic. classic album. Speaking of classics, New Edition. Let me tell y'all something. After this New Edition movie came on BET, I immediately picked up this album and I got my whole life. The original copy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you can't touch my CD collection. I got some good stuff right here. I don't know how much this collection is worth, but it's definitely worth something. Original copies here, people. Let's see. Oh, it's your boy Ply, baby. Yo, this CD, definition of real, this is his best CD. Oh, let it look. I used to bump this joint in Tallahassee like my last year of college, like 08, 09. I don't want that. I want that. Ah, yeah. This was all like goon, goon, this, that, the real. Look, this was the jam. Shout out to Plies in Tallahassee. Good memories. All right. Let's keep it moving. Got Birdman, Priceless. Look, I actually met Birdman as well. I don't know where this CD was or why I did not have it in my possession, but this Money to Blow, Priceless, For My Town, yeah, this was a good one. So shout out to Birdman. Is y'all finished or is y'all done? I'm done with this one. I'm going to the next one. Bryson Tiller's second album, True to Self. A lot of people say it kind of flopped. This album wasn't that bad to me. I enjoyed it. Again, original copy. My favorite one off of here is let me see. Don't Get Too High, Blowing Smoke. Yeah, he got some good ones on here. Alright, so one of my all-time favorite CDs is Dream, Love, Hate. The very first one that came out. 2005, my freshman year in college. I used to kill this CD. I'm surprised it still even plays. Let me tell you. This Shawty is a 10. And falsetto and Shawty Need My Love. And oh my goodness, it's just amazing. My college friends will tell you, we used to bump the heck out of this CD right here. So, oh my goodness. Keisha Cole, A Different Me, another one of my favorites. I actually have this CD, she actually autographed it for me. So, I don't know where the actual disc is. Good thing she autographed this part. I don't know where the disc is. It's somewhere in the house, but I got it autographed a couple years ago, so that was really dope. Got a chance to meet her. Gosh, what else is in here, you guys? Silk, Meeting in My Bedroom. If you actually met Silk, once again, did not have the CD with me. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have got a lot of these CDs autographed professionally, but I didn't have it. But shout out to Silk, Meeting in My Bedroom. Yeah, it's dope. Brandy, Full Moon. I don't know what's going on with this new record she put out. It's Baby Mama with Chance the Rapper. I don't like it. Look, I think she's still trying to recover from when she fell at Jazz in the Gardens. Y'all remember, she fell and the track kept going. Girl, Brandy, I love you, sis. But this is my joint. Yes, Full Moon. Y'all know the album. Let me tell you something. Now 16. Do they still make Now CDs? Because this used to come out like every few months. Now 16, this has Outkast, Hey Ya, Beyonce, Naughty Girl, Nina Sky, Dip It Low, Christina Milian, look, Black Eyed Peas, Juvenile, Slow Motion for Me, One Call Away, Chink, look. This, yes. Now 16, shout out to Now. I got a single, y'all, Mrs. The Love Song with Pimp C, R.I.P. Pimp C, man. I used to blast this single it has the regular and the instrumental. And guess what? I will be listening to the instrumental. You ride around, we get out the club or whatever. I would just blast the instrumental. My friends probably thought I was nuts, but you know what? I'm going to find this song and I'm going to put it on my story, on my Instagram, and y'all can follow me. Y'all can hear how good this sounds. And imagine up loud with some bass. Yes. Maya Mood Ring. I don't know where the actual CD is, but Maya Mood Ring. My love is like, whoa. That's on this album. Alicia Keys. Look, now this has the CD in here, and it's got the bonus DVD. So when she was doing concerts and stuff like this, that, and the third, boom, that song right here. Timberland and Magoo. We got the Timberland autograph right in the cover here. Met him last year, man. Gave me a karaoke drop. It was so dope. So shout out to Timberland and Magoo. It's got Drop with Fat Man Scoop, All Y'all with Tweet. That's off of this album. He got a Leah track too. And Static. And it's crazy, both of them are gone. So rest in peace, Aaliyah and Static. What else is in this bag, y'all? What else? 50 Cent. This is not the official copy. This is like, you know, they used to be back in the day selling CDs and DVDs out the car. Out the trunk of the car. This is where this came from, but nonetheless, it is still one of the best CDs. Like 50, like he did that. And his nemesis, dun, dun, dun. Ja Rule. 50 and Ja Rule. You know what? One day I might just do a little verses in here and blast both of them off, and we can have a little party or something. So, have those two. That's crazy. What else is in here, y'all? Woo! 702 Star. This is the album with I Still Love You with the Neptunes. This is one of my favorite tracks. I love this album right here. This is like later in their career, but it's still a good CD. Cassidy, My Drink and My Two Step. I think that was the only one. I like Cash Rules, but I don't think it was a single though. But yeah, Cassidy. I wonder where he's at these days. Anne Marie. Now, if y'all been following for a minute, y'all probably realize like, oh yeah, she's an Anne Marie fan. I post Anne Marie songs on my story all the time, but this didn't really come out in the U.S. first. It was released overseas, and then it came out later in the States. But there's this song called That's What You Are. That's really dope. Like, she got a lot of dope joints on this. But yeah, it's a good one. Now, this is interesting because I have this original. This is 112's first CD, but I open it up and Room 112 is in here. So I don't know what happened to the original 112 CD, but Room 112, yeah, y'all know this with Anywhere and Love You Like I Did, and it's got classics on here. So shout out to 112. Almost done. Oh, okay, I'm at like 15 minutes. Almost done. Michael Jackson, number ones. When he passed away, like the next day, I went online. Might have been, no, maybe it was the same day as his funeral. Whatever day that came on TV, I remember I ordered that album because I knew it was going to be that many left, and I'm glad I did. My favorite track off of here is, well, like all of them, but Break of Dawn is like one of his tracks from later in his career. Break of Dawn is my jam. Look, I'm going to throw a curveball in here, y'all. NSYNC. And I got the original CD. NSYNC. Look, let me tell you something. I went to an all-white middle school, private school at that. I didn't know what the heck NSYNC was. Them kids put me on game, and I'm glad they did, because I got the original NSYNC. I don't have Backstreet Boys. I was Team NSYNC. Oh, Latoya Luckett from Destiny's Child. Original. Man, this, she did good. A lot of people didn't think Latoya was, you know, gonna come back. They didn't know Latoya Latavia, what's up. But this the album with Torn on it. And She Don't. It's a pretty good, it's a solid first album. So shout out to Latoya. Latavia, don't know what's happening there. But Latoya doing her thing. Tierra Marie, another CD I used to just like run through the ground. This CD is not in here. I think it's in my front seat somewhere, like in the door somewhere up there. But it's definitely in my possession. Yeah, man. It's too bad. Because Tierra Marie's talented. She just can't seem to get out of her own way. But maybe, you know, after the quarantine, everything, she'll bounce back. But this album is my joint. My favorite track on here is Act Right. Yeah. And Phone Booth. Come get me from the phone booth. Jamie Foxx, Intuition. Dope album. I was listening to this like a few weeks ago. The CD is definitely here in the car. Just like me, Digital Girl, Blame It, of course, that was the heavy hitter. But Weekend Lover is also one of my favorite songs in there. And I Don't Know. It's got a good bass line. And last, oh wait, hold on, I got like 3 more. Okay, we almost done, y'all. Monica, After the Storm. I think this was after like her fiance at the time had passed away, had committed suicide or something. So she said this was like a hard album. But this is the one with Knock Knock and Shoulda Known Better and So Gone. Remember the So Gone challenge? Oh my God, it took over the world. Yeah, that's this album. Okay, last few. Black, 808 is just a single. It's a single with the instrumental. Rest in peace, Natina, man. That's so crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man. But that was a dope song. LL Cool J, The Definition. They call me Big L. What? Hey, hey, sprung. So that's on this album. Hush is on this album, and one of my favorites that didn't get released is Can't Explain It. It's a dope track. And last but not least, baby girl Aaliyah. This was her last album. I got my hands on it. I remember just like waiting for it to come out. I was so excited. So of course, Rock the Boat, Resolution, like all the dope songs on here. So rest in peace, Aaliyah. But that's my CD collection, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I got some tapes too that are somewhere around here, like in my storage room or something. I'll pull out the tape collection next. It's real good. And I'll show that to y'all one day. So be safe out here in these quarantine streets, these COVID-19 streets. Wear your mask. You know, give people their space. You know, just do what you gotta do, and we'll get through this together. Alright? It's your girl Telly. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time. Peace.